This will be a long text, so bear with me. Not a native speaker, so sorry for any grammatical errors. I have been struggling with my still wife cheating for a long time now. I tried everything, therapy, counseling, psychotherapy, all the whole yards. She was bragging for months. She bragged about having true friends who were always available to help her when she needed. She brought me to the brink of suicide, but I'm better now. 3 weeks ago, I served her the divorce papers. She went nuts. In my country, there is a marital contract where each spouse gets to keep their belongings if there are no children. We married under that contract and there were no children, so she's not allowed to my car, house, and it is very hard to earn alimony. She went nuts and has been stalling the divorce process as long as she can, but she can't claim anything as we have separate goods and there are no children. We had some very nasty discussions after I served her the papers. Her lawyer called mine and told him to keep me from ever contacting her. He was threatful and arrogant. He doesn't know that my lawyer is very well connected and doesn't have to resort to petty threats to have the job done. She left home 2 weeks ago to go to her affair partner, S house, IP, and even brought her father to try and intimidate me. I did not give and even told her Faith he should not abuse his welcome at my house, and that I was even willing to call the police if I felt the slightest sign of illegal or any kind of threat. She left 2 weeks ago. When she came to pick up her dog, she told me she had been fighting for our relationship, and she gave me a lot of opportunities. I just told her that she didn't have to give opportunities, that she only had to do a small change. Cut all ties with the AP. There is a very complicated issue with that I'm not willing to tell unless asked, but it's not that easy to her to cut those. I know as a fact that she's staying with her AP, and he can't stand the dog. And here's where the revenge comes. It is very common in my country that when you're renting a house or apartment, you need a collateral or something called a solidary debtor. If you are a collateral, you need to have a fully paid property under your name, and the owner of the rented house can seize your property until you or the tenant pay such debt OT, or you're a solidary debtor, that debt becomes yours. 3 days ago, my soon-to-be ex-wife sent me a message against her lawyer's order of no contact, asking me to be her solidary debtor to rent a new home, and that her AP hated the dog and intentionally left the door open for the dog to go out to look for her.